Hello everyone, we're back again, doing it big again. You know what time it is. Hey, we sprinkling all that positivity, man. Positivity. Hell, shout outs to everyone who's been subscribing. The channel is growing. I love you all. I'll keep bringing you that good content. Yeah, all this positivity, all this good stuff. Yeah, what are we talking about today? Judging. Do not be quick to judge. Do not be quick to judge. How many times have you judged someone? How many times have you looked at someone and gone, yeah, there he goes again? How many times have you looked at someone and just whisked your nose away? How many times do you keep judging? But look at it. It is something that is inherent in us, all of us, me included. We keep judging on a daily basis. Every time we see someone, or every time we see someone we don't like, or even we like, we tend to judge because of their action or a circumstance they are in, or anything they might be doing. You realize that it's in us. We can't help ourselves but judge that person. When was the last time you actually appreciated that person instead of judging that person? The problem we have with ourselves is that we don't have all the information. We do not have all the information. So we tend to judge about the person. You don't know what that person is going through. You don't know what that person went through that morning. But we see that person and we keep on going, why are you doing this? Or why are you doing that? Why are you like this? But we don't know where the person is coming from, or what circumstance the person has been in. Even there, sometimes we judge character, but we don't know that maybe the person came from a place where the person was abused, or the person picked up certain characters or certain life traits from when they were growing. They picked up all these things. So you don't know the person's background. That's why I said that we tend to judge because we don't have the full information. We only judge by appearance. But have you thought about it? What is in the person's heart? What actually is in the person's heart? Let us not be quick to judge. It is something that is very, very bad. And we see, like, sometimes you might go to work here. Let me give you an instance. You might go to work and your boss comes in and your boss is a bit moody. But then you begin to judge. Why is my boss always like this? Why is my boss doing this? Why is he doing this? But have you actually thought about it? When he was coming, did he have a fight at home? Did someone die in his family or her family? Don't be quick to judge. So always you've labeled your boss a bad person. We have to be careful who we judge, because more often than not, you judging or you envying someone. Let me use the word envy, because that's what sometimes happens. That you envying someone is because they've gone to a certain point that has challenged you. It has actually challenged you. No one judge someone who is beneath them. More often than not, we judge people who are about to break out or a little bit above ourselves. Instead of judging, why don't you learn something? More often than not, you see that when we judge people, that thing doesn't have to do with that person. It has to do with a darkness inside of us that is just manifesting itself. So therefore, when you judge someone, it might be your own insecurities. But you tend to judge. But have you asked yourself, maybe the problem might be from you? Let's not be quick to judge. Let's take our time. When you judge, it can take you a place of hypocrisy. Yes, I said it. Hypocrisy. Because we are all not perfect. Think about it. Are you perfect? I'm not perfect. So I take my time. Every time I meet someone, this is one thing that I've been teaching myself for a very long time, because I never know when I might find myself in that person's shoes. So when I see someone and maybe a friend of mine comes and is trying to judge and be like, oh, look at that person, look at this, I'll be like, what? Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Most of my friends know this about me. I always take my time. When I meet someone and the person tries to attack me, I always take my time, because you gotta understand. I gotta understand the whole situation before I can make an opinion. And yes, it's an opinion. That is what judgment is. It's your opinion about the person. So before I can form an opinion, I have to take my time, take a breath. If someone comes shouting at me or dissing me or insulting me or abusing me, I don't retaliate, because more often than not, if I retaliate, I might make the wrong decision. So I take my time, assess the situation. What must have made that person act in that manner before I judge? I have to take my time and look at the whole situation. The whole situation. Judge what? We cannot judge just the character. We have to judge what is in the person's heart. Maybe the person didn't ask to be that way. Have you even thought about that? Maybe the person didn't ask to be that way. But we already start judging. We have our preconceived mind and notion. We have our perceptions. We talked about it in the last video. Perceptions. Don't let the perceptions be the reality. But take your time to know the person. Have you taken your time to have a talk with the person? Have you even asked them why they are acting in a certain way before you labeling them or stereotyping them? Let us not be quick to judge. Don't be quick to judge. Take your time, take a breath, step back and look at the whole situation as a whole. Maybe a person is acting in a certain way. You don't know the background. You don't know the person's background. Or you don't know the person's mood. Or you don't know how hard the person has fought to get to that level. But instead of encouraging the person, you tend to judge. And I'm saying, I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Let's not act as though we are perfect. Because one day, you know the saying, whatever goes around comes around. One day you might find yourself in the same situation the person is in. So take your time. Get to know the person. Step back. Analyze the situation. Assess the situation. And then maybe humbly, you can make an opinion about the person. I don't want to go on too long. I don't want to run too much. But hey, I brought this knowledge just for you. If you found value, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share all that good stuff. You know how we do here. All that good stuff, yeah? Just sprinkle it with a little bit of likes there. And just help me out. I'm gonna be bringing you more content, more good content, quality content for you. I hope you like my background. Hey, it's just a light, just 2 lights, that's all. Yeah, but it's you watching this video that makes it worthwhile for me. Okay, makes it worthwhile for me. So continue watching my videos. I encourage you to share it, subscribe it, show us that love that you continue show. And yeah,